get in a bunch of fights with Jake Paul, and I show speed over the baby crying thing. We need to talk about it, guys. So what we're gonna be talking about is arguably the greatest goddamn comeback story. You know, me and Andrew Tate have always had a fucking rivalry since like the 2021 Killer Reyes. That was like the very first. No, I think I started in 2020 around there. A little bit down the line. I did start YouTube during 2017. Or no, if you count my first video, I was in 2016. But if you don't count that, then we're talking very damn long, very long. I have been doing this shit more. I have been doing YouTube longer than you guys don't even know. So if 2016 was happening, right? If you do count that video, because I was in that video. If you do count that video, then I was alive. So I was on YouTube when X was still alive. That's crazy. He tried to test that theory. I fucking knew it was fake too. That song's not good. I told you bastards though. So Andrew Tate is having a lot of scurries because he really thinks he can beat Jake Paul. Now Jake Paul recently just got a fight, so all you motherfuckers that said, "Oh, Jake Paul was gonna lose," I told you, sons of bitches. I told you. I said Mike is like fucking 50, fucking 60, pushing 60 years old. He's pushing 60. He's old enough to beat Jake's dad. He's fucking old. If Jake's dad wasn't a pedophile, I bet Mike Tyson would be his dad. Wait, no, he'd have to be very, very light skinned or white. He'd have to be black or light skinned, very light skinned. But no, I'm not even kidding. It's kind of fun. It's kind of funny because there's people like Dana White that are talking out about it, like two wife beaters, you know, two girl beaters, you know, two terrible human beings, two rich people that like to flex their money a little bit. I think Jake Paul's actually richer than Dana White because, like, they say Dana White is like $500 million or $100 million, $200 million. I don't fucking believe that. I couldn't believe that more. I'm gonna be honest. The shit that they showed and said that he has money he's worth, they only showed like $300 million worth of shit. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Boxing gives you a lot more money than $300 fucking dollars. Especially if you're a hated person that gets a lot of pay-per-views because no one wants to see you win. Are you fucking kidding me? No! No! Boom! Boom! See, I told you guys though. Andrew Tate really thinks he can knock out Jake Paul. Like, I don't think he realizes how fucking delusional you have to be to think you can knock out Jake Paul. Like, they say all the shit that they want about Mike Tyson being like 60. That motherfucker is still Mike Tyson. Still, arguably the baddest man on the planet. He could have knocked out Mike Tyson if he wanted to. He literally said, I'm paying respect to you. He literally almost knocked him the fuck out in the third round. He literally dropped him he almost dropped him in the third round. If he would have kept getting him on the third round, he would have killed him. He would have killed him. I'm kid you not. I kid you guys not. I fucking told you. Mike Tyson's like fucking 60. Mike Tyson's already old. He already probably has fucking 98 goddamn children. Give the young up and comer some good old shine, you know? I think it's fair. I think it's fair that he gave some respect to him. Nah, fuck you. Fuck you, Spice. No. Wow. Wow. Fuck you. I don't give a shit. But yeah, seriously, I think it's fair that Mike Tyson did that. I feel like it's fair. There was a few times when Mike Tyson was kind of getting Jake Paul, and he almost fucking knocked out Jake Paul. But I think there was more likely of a chance of Jake Paul just knocking the fuck out of Mike Tyson. Cause I mean, Mike Tyson is still like 60. I'm not saying an excuse. I'm not making an excuse for what Mike Tyson dealt with. So yeah, I'm gonna say yeah. Mike Tyson did very, very good against like a 20-year-old man. He did very, very good. He did kind of give up a little bit, but I mean, there's only so much that a 60-year-old man can do to a 20-year-old before his knees give out, before his legs give out, you know? There's only so much a man can do till his legs fall out. Yeah, you can say whatever the fuck you want about it's Mike Tyson, but you know, it still is a 60-year-old Mike Tyson. Whether you like it or not, it still is old ass Mike Tyson. I'm not making an excuse. The reason why Jake won is because he's old. I'm not saying that. Jake just demolished Mike Tyson. It would have been a pretty cool fight to see prime Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul. Versus prime Jake Paul. But I think the everyday bro Jake Paul probably actually could. Okay, listen. I think the prime Jake Paul could probably beat the everyday bro Jake Paul could probably beat Dylan Dennis. That's how shitty Dylan Dennis is, okay? Hear me out, okay? But if we had prime Mike Tyson versus prime Jake Paul, that'd be an interesting fight. Cause before the dick writers say, oh, obviously Mike Tyson's gonna win, Jake Paul is still 20. Jake Paul is still knocking out every fucking person that comes through his way. Jake Paul is still the fucking best right now for him. Best. He's one of the best right now. You can't say it's Tyson Fury anymore, because Jake hasn't got knocked out. Jake hasn't got touched the fuck up. He lost to Tyson Fury, yeah, but it was a fucking robbery. It was a goddamn robbery. Wait, let's see. Pick up both of them. Okay. It was a fucking straight up robbery. So yeah, whether you like it or not, Tommy Fury and the Fury brothers seem like they're known in the boxing community for being some cheating ass fucking team members. Guys, I did watch the girl. I did watch the girl fight. Yes, it was bullshit. The girl did get headbutted like 8 fucking times, and she didn't get disqualified. She's a fucking Irish. Fucking Irish. I hate Irish people, if you guys are wondering. It's not in a fucked up way. I just don't like them because I don't like them. I don't know what it is. I just don't like Irish people. They piss me off the way they speak. They're like Scottish people, Australian people, but mixed up with like British people. You know, it's just fucking weird. There shouldn't be like 3 different fucking languages. This guy doesn't know who the fuck he's playing with. Sniper Jesus himself. Boom! My internet's lagging out. Boom! Like, any man on this fucking earth, besides Jake Paul, would probably get knocked the fuck out by Mike Tyson. Whether you like it or not, Jake Paul almost got dropped. So yeah, you know, people don't realize, it could be 60, it could be a fucking 80-year-old Mike Tyson. He still is a bad motherfucker. He still is one of the baddest human beings you will ever walk. 130, goddamn. You'll ever walk into a battle with. The fact is, people are calling this fight shitty now because Jake Paul won. That's very hypocritical. Very hypocritical of you guys. Because I guarantee if Jake Paul would have lost that fight, they wouldn't call it bad. Very hypocritical. Very hypocritical. The fight was never bad. All the fights on that card, besides like one, the Indian guy versus the whatchamacall guy, That fight was pretty boring, a little bit. Not the Indian guy, actually. It was the other girl, the other person. I think it was actually the Indian guy. Boring. Fucking boring, okay? I like the two Mexican guys. I actually like that fight. I thought Romo won. I thought Romo won. Romo, justice for Romo. Hashtag justice for Romo. I'm not even a boxing fan. I know Romo won. I know justice for Romo, definitely. Definitely justice for Romo. Romo should have won that fight, but it was a really good fight. It was a tie at the end of it. A draw. It definitely did feel like a draw to me. Did feel like a draw. I said it's either a draw or Romo won because Romo did get dropped twice, but Romo did drop the guy back and he was landing like 80% of the fucking shots, so I mean. The guy couldn't touch Romo. So I thought if it wasn't going to Romo, it was gonna definitely be a draw. Cause Romo won that bitch, and if you don't think so, explain to me why in the comment section. And yeah. So since this card's over, they said that Jake Paul fight was shitty. Now, I don't believe a goddamn thing these people say. Like, I realize, Penguin Zero, you're a fucking scrawny motherfucker, man. I don't think he realizes that. Jake Paul knocked the fuck out of Penguin Zero. Jake Paul sleep Penguin Zero. Penguin Zero would get dropped into a new Spinnerin. Fucking racist piece of shit. Racist piece of shit. I think your children should be cutting off their wieners. Fucking Penguin Zero. Like, I love the fact that he does not mention what Aiden. He does not mention what like people like What's a name? What's a name I can give you guys right now? What's a name I can give you guys right now who's a scammer? Who does he not mention? He mentions Speed. He mentions Sneeko. He mentions all these YouTubers. It took him a while to mention Chris Tyson. It took him a while. You know why? Because he's a fucking pussy little patty boy. I just think, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. It's funny that he calls him a cuck because I feel like you guys have a feeling, you know. I have feelings and I usually am correct. That's why I make videos about people usually after I have a feeling about them, like Mr. Beast, for example. The fuck did he do that for? But you know, when I have a feeling about someone, I usually make a video about them. Like I didn't really straight the hell up right as soon as Mr. Beast controversy happened. Actually, I think I did. I actually think I did. I'm probably the best commentary YouTuber because I even mentioned shit that happened like a year ago. Depends how significant the thing that I'm talking about is. If it's like a year ago or two, I'll definitely mention it. If it's such as pedophilia or something really very, very, very. Guys, I will be making a video about shit that should not be allowed on YouTube's watch list. What? Okay. Okay, that doesn't do that much damage, but okay. Yeah, but I was lagging there too. Yeah. I do really honestly think Mike Tyson lost fair and square. So yeah, I think he lost fair and square. People need to accept that. It was a good fight. He lost fair and square. Your savior ain't gonna help you always. Your savior sometimes has to get fucking pounded, you know. Sometimes your savior gotta get. Sometimes, I'm just saying, sometimes your savior gotta get pounded. They mentioned the Tommy Fury fight. That's all they can mention. That's all they can mention. all they can mention. Because at the end of the day, Tommy Fury did cheat out KSI. KSI beat the shit out of Tommy Fury. Put it on him. Put it on Tommy Fury. At the end of the day, they always rig the cards. Always. The Fury brothers, I have never seen a fair fight from the Fury brothers. Rather it be Francis Ngannou versus Tyson Fury. I watched that fight. The most bullshit fight you could see in your life. Tyson Fury got his ass dropped, beat. His ass was getting beat. His ass was getting popped. These are the same people, but guys, don't worry. But guys, don't worry. The same people that said, oh, Tyson Fury won. It's a different sport. I watch MMA and shit. It's a different sport. Those are the same people that said Mike Tyson's gonna beat Jake Paul even though he's 60 fucking years old. Those are the same people. Yeah. Honestly, guys, I thought, yeah, you're fucking stupid if you think a fucking 60-year-old Mike Tyson's gonna put hands on fucking 20-year-old Jake Paul. End of discussion. Yeah, I think it's kind of ironic coming from Dana that he does not like the fact that Jake Paul is winning, because he loves wife beaters, it seems, because he beats his wife every day. And Mike Tyson's a wife beater. He's a wife beater. He probably was voting for Floyd Mayweather when he fought Conor McGregor, even though Conor McGregor's his guy. He probably did because wife beaters, wife beaters are awesome. Fucking amazing people. The same people that talk shit on the videos, that talk shit about Jake Paul, like Penguin Zero, perhaps, they get bitched. They get bitched when they actually see someone. Like Penguin Zero met Logan Paul after talking shit about Prime, talking shit about how he's a scammer, and then got bitched. Basically got pussy whipped right on YouTube. Right, possibly, on YouTube. So yeah, same people that talk shit like, let me see. Who are we gonna talk about? I know what Cheeto's gonna make a video about. Apparently this is bad. I'm gonna make this video hopefully before he does, because I know he's going to make a video saying this is bad, this was a terrible card, because all the dick riders of Mike Tyson hate. It's like Chapter 1 and Chapter 2 fans. They fucking hate each other. They hate each other because Chapter 1 arguably was worse than Chapter 2. Chapter 2 was the best chapter. Let me put into brain rot perspective to you 8-year-olds that only watch videos with Subway Surfer. So, let me see. It's basically like, guys, it's like this, okay? For you brain rotty kids. It's like if Cameraman is up to go against Skibbity Toilet, and Skibbity Toilet's the favorite because he's famous and he was in the first episode. And then Cameraman just beats the shit out of him. And then people start saying the fight was rigged because Skibbity Toilet lost. Skibbity Toilet lost. Fair and fucking square. He lost. And Skibbity Toilet slaps the other guy. Slaps Cameraman. So yeah, that's how I explain it to you guys. Anyways, peace. This shit is brain rotted. Fucking dumb motherfuckers. Peace.